Hi, welcome back to our channel. Do you know that the coming months are expected to be a challenging period for immigration policy and administration as the government aims to address the issues inherited from the coalition? The focus of the current debate is on the record net migration in 2022-23, primarily driven by previous policy settings and a strong labor market. However, significant changes are anticipated in the next 12 to 18 months that will likely reverse the current situation. Stay tuned for more information on this issue. And if you find this content helpful, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Treasury's recent forecast of 315,000 net migrations in 2023-24 may not be accurate if the labor market weakens as predicted. Historical data shows that net migration has consistently declined during periods of labor market downturns in the past. As the labor market weakens, individuals with temporary visas, including students, working holidaymakers, temporary graduates, and newly arrived permanent migrants, are usually the first to lose their jobs or experience reduced working hours. Temporary visa holders have no access to social support, and most newly arrived migrants face a 4-year waiting period for Social Security benefits. Consequently, many individuals will be compelled to leave Australia, leading to a decrease in net migration. However, those who have invested significantly in a potential pathway to permanent residency may find it challenging to depart and may rely on charities or face exploitation by unscrupulous employers due to their vulnerable status and restricted work rights. This situation is further exacerbated by the rising cost of living, particularly in rental accommodation. One of the most significant COVID-era policies to be reversed is the unlimited work rights granted to overseas students, which led to a surge in offshore student visa applications in 2022 and early 2023. Starting from July 1, 2023, student work rights will be limited to 48 hours per fortnight. This change will impact the over 580,000 students currently in Australia, and the number is expected to continue rising until the consequences of restricted work rights become better known among current and potential students. Many of these students have made financial plans, often borrowing substantial amounts to cover tuition fees, without considering the reinstatement of restricted work rights, a weakened labor market, high interest rates, and the rapidly increasing cost of living. As offshore student visa applications decline, many international education providers will face a significant reduction in tuition fee revenue over the next 12 to 18 months compared to 2022-23. Some providers may resort to offering short-term aged care courses, while others may struggle financially and potentially go out of business. Temporary graduate visas have become increasingly attractive under both the Coalition and Albanese governments, with longer stay provisions implemented. This resulted in a significant rise in the number of temporary graduates in Australia, from 88,694 in mid-2021 to 183,175 by the end of March 2023. Despite this increase, many temporary graduates during the same period managed to secure permanent residency through various pathways such as state, territory government nomination, skilled independent visas, or employer-sponsored skilled temporary visas. As the temporary graduate visas of these individuals expire, they will face limited options, returning to their home countries, reducing net migration, transitioning to student visas, becoming overstayers, or applying for asylum to delay departure, which would be an unfavorable policy outcome. A special COVID visa stream was established by the coalition government, granting full work rights to overseas students and temporary graduates who were unable to leave Australia due to travel restrictions. Currently, there are more than 50,000 individuals in Australia on this 12-month visa. However, starting from July 1, 2023, new applications for this visa stream will no longer be accepted, raising concerns about the fate of these individuals after their visa expires. The coalition government also introduced major changes to the Working Holidaymaker (WHM) and the Work and Holiday (W&H) visas, including increased caps on the W&H visa, longer work periods with a single employer, eligibility for a third visa, and raised age limits. These changes led to a rapid increase in the number of WHM, W&H visa holders in Australia. However, starting from July 1, 2023, these visa holders will be required to change employers every 6 months, which may prove challenging in a weak labor market and prompt many to leave Australia earlier than planned, resulting in reduced net migration. The Parkinson Review has made numerous recommendations currently under consideration by the government, which, if implemented, would result in policy tightening and a decline in net migration. Students, working holidaymakers, temporary and permanent employer-sponsored visas, and skilled independent visas would be most affected. However, there is no evidence to suggest that Treasury has taken these potential policy changes into account in its net migration forecasts. Despite the coalition government's border protection and visa integrity rhetoric, immigration compliance activity experienced a notable decline, leaving the visa system susceptible to abuse by labor traffickers and unscrupulous agents. In response, the Albanese government commissioned former police commissioner Christine Nixon to conduct a review of visa integrity, the findings of which have been described as scathing.
We hope you appreciate our efforts to provide important and accurate immigration information. Please share your feedback and suggestions in the comments section. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to show your support, and yes, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for your valuable time, and we hope to see you again soon with another video. If you need any further assistance or want to discuss anything related to your immigration dreams, then you can book an expert consultation session with our team of registered migration consultants.